Welcome to the Social Intelligence Channel. Did you know that about 40% of people experience the post-holiday blues? It's a real thing, and understanding it can help you bounce back faster. The holiday season is over, and for many of us, it's back to reality. But the transition can be tough. We've all been there, feeling sluggish, unmotivated, and just plain blue after the holidays. It's like the excitement and joy of the festive season have worn off, leaving us with nothing but a lingering sense of disappointment and boredom. Managing post-holiday blues is essential for our mental health. It's easy to brush it off as a normal part of the post-holiday crash, but ignoring these feelings can lead to more severe mental health issues down the line. By acknowledging and addressing these emotions, we can take control of our well-being and set ourselves up for a happier, healthier new year. Understanding the post-holiday blues is the first step in overcoming them. So, let's dive in and explore this phenomenon together. Seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, is a type of depression that occurs during the winter months. The lack of sunlight, colder temperatures, and shorter days can all contribute to feelings of sadness, lethargy, and social withdrawal. And while the holidays can provide a temporary reprieve from these feelings, the post-holiday crash can be especially tough for people who experience SAD. But even if you don't have SAD, the psychology behind post-holiday feelings is fascinating. Our brains are wired to respond to rewards and pleasure, and the holidays provide a concentrated dose of both. The anticipation, excitement, and relaxation of the holiday season can be intense, and when it's all over, our brains can feel a bit lost and disconnected. The post-holiday blues can also be triggered by the sudden loss of social connections and community that comes with the end of the holiday season. We often rely on the momentum and energy of the holidays to get us through our daily routines, and when that's gone, we can feel adrift and alone. We've been there too, the feeling of dread when you have to go back to work, the overwhelm of having to tackle all those unfinished tasks, and the sense of disappointment that the holiday magic is over. It's like waking up from a dream, only to find that reality is a lot less exciting. Sometimes, we feel so down after the holidays that we just want to crawl back into bed and stay there. The thought of facing another year, another routine, another set of responsibilities is just too much. But we know we have to push through, so we can start small, with tiny goals, tiny achievements, and tiny celebrations. And you know what? It can work. Many people share similar stories. The post-holiday blues can be overwhelming, but it's not impossible to overcome them. For people who experience severe anxiety after the holidays, the pressure to get back to normal, to start fresh, to make resolutions can all feel like too much. But what if we told ourselves that it's okay to take it slow, to take our time, to not have all the answers? The truth is, the post-holiday blues are a normal part of the holiday cycle. It's okay to feel sad, anxious, or overwhelmed. It's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to take your time to get back to normal. One of the biggest challenges people face when transitioning back to normal life is the feeling of sadness or anxiety. It's like the rug has been pulled out from under our feet, and we're left feeling unsteady and uncertain. Another common challenge is the pressure to get back to our pre-holiday routines. We often put a lot of pressure on ourselves to snap back into our normal selves, but this can be unrealistic and unfair. When we're feeling down or anxious, the last thing we need is more pressure. So, what are some effective strategies and solutions for managing post-holiday blues? First and foremost, prioritize self-care. We need to give ourselves permission to take it slow, to ease back into our routines, and to focus on self-care and self-compassion. We can start with tiny self-care rituals, like taking long baths, reading books, and practicing yoga. We also need to ensure that we get enough sleep, eat nutritious food, and exercise regularly. These small habits can make a big difference in how we feel. We need to focus on nourishing our body and soul, rather than pushing ourselves to be overly productive. This will enable us to feel better, more energized, and more inspired. We can then start to see the world in a new light, and start to feel like ourselves again. Another strategy is to stay connected with loved ones and friends. The post-holiday blues can be lonely, but it doesn't have to be. Reach out to someone you trust, grab coffee, or schedule a video call. Social connections can be a powerful antidote to feelings of sadness and isolation. Community engagement is also key. Join a club, take a class, or volunteer for a cause you care about. Getting involved in activities that bring us joy and purpose can help us feel more connected and fulfilled. Ultimately, managing post-holiday blues is about being kind to ourselves, acknowledging our feelings, and taking small steps towards self-care and connection. It's about recognizing that the holidays are just one part of our lives, and that the real magic happens in the everyday moments we share with ourselves and others. The post-holiday blues are a real thing, but they don't have to define us. By understanding this phenomenon, acknowledging our feelings, and taking small steps towards self-care and connection, we can bounce back faster and stronger. So, take a deep breath, be kind to yourself, and remember that you're not alone. The post-holiday blues may be tough, but with the right strategies and mindset, you can overcome them and start the new year with confidence and hope. If you want to learn more about mental health, self-care, and emotional wellness, be sure to check out our other videos on these topics, including our video here on setting up your day for success. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and stay kind.